What's up everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm excited because it's my first video that I'm making down here in Southern California. I've been here for over a week, but I was at a conference and I was way busier than I expected to be. My feet are so sore, my legs are sore, I'm pretty tired, but I got about an hour and a half left of daylight and I'm at this beautiful marsh at the end of San Diego Bay. I've already seen some birds that I don't know what they are, which is what I love, as you probably know, so let's hit it. Oh yeah, so it's super sunny. I'll be able to use a ridiculously fast shutter speed. I've already seen, I think, a least turn because it was the smallest turn I've saw that I've ever seen, and it was hovering. I'd like to see that again because I technically don't have it, so it's a lifer. I gotta start my eBird. I've been doing a lot more eBird lately, as well as the Merlin app. All right, start checklist, let's go. Unlike in Canada, I really don't know any of the birds here, any of the calls. Makes it super exciting for taking photos, but difficult for IDing them. I really tried to do some birding when I was staying downtown by the conference, but there just wasn't really any park space, and other than a few house sparrows and a bunch of northern mockingbirds, I didn't see anything. And then actually one day I went to Coronado Beach, which was so beautiful, and I saw some western gulls, and I forget the name of this one, the Cassian gull or something with the gray chest. Those were super cool, those were lifers, but this is my first real birding trip. There's a black or a dark bird like in the grass. Oh, and something just took a fish. Wow, that was wild. Oh, what the heck? Dude, that was a fish that just jumped. What the heck? That was the weirdest thing. Okay. Well, now I'm super confused because I just saw a jumping flying fish. I want to see what this bird is. He's in there in the grass, and I can't see him at all. Oh, I'm so stoked. Got a couple days of birding ahead of me before I head back to Canada. It's actually way cooler here in Southern California than it is back in Canada right now, so got some beautiful weather. As long as I stay by the coast, which I don't plan to do. I need one of these swallows to either land on something, or I'm gonna have to get it in flight, because I know they're different than the normal tree swallows that you've seen me post a lot about, the blue ones here, but I'm sure I'll get another chance. I see lots of them. These mountains do look pretty sick. Do a panorama here. I think that's an egret, either a cattle egret or a snowy egret out there. And there's a whole bunch of birds flying over there. What? Seagulls, I think, but like thousands. other side. Eating a bug. I'm probably just gonna head up to these benches up here, have a look around, and then head back. I'm gonna drive to a different spot after this, but I'll stick around the Bay Area here. I've got some big plans for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if that's just a seagull. There's a bird way down here. I can't even tell. I think it's a tern. That's cool. It's a sign saying only birds in the grass. They don't want people walking through. I see something else swimming up there. Some sort of duck. They might just be mallards, I'm not sure. That's what I'm looking at. They're doing this cool thing with the grass. Okay, maybe I'll walk down and see if I can see them. Huh. I don't know, there's another one of those crazy fish. Oh, these ducks are coming real close though. I'll definitely be able to ID them better. I think they're just mallards, but I have no idea. Yeah, I'd say. All right, I think I'm gonna head her back. It's either a song sparrow or a savanna sparrow. I think those are terns over there. I don't know what those would be. Yeah, definitely a tern. Well, Merlin's saying royal tern, so if I go with that, that's a lifer, so I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Based on how many there are, I'll probably get a better shot at some point. Just trying to see, I keep having to change my focus points from single point to multi-point. Single point for most birds and multi-point for flight shots. I was just walking and then I saw this guy right here.
Change my settings. Oh, I don't like that one. I cut off his ear.
There's no crop. A little bunny. That one bird's still there, the blackbird. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's not a bird. I swear it was moving before though. Just looking at a house sparrow, the light looked really nice. Cool. We have those at home, but they're uncommon. They're super common here. So I just came to a new spot. Behind me is actually Mexico. I'm at the Tijuana estuary, so I'm gonna see what I can find here. I did just see a hummingbird right here. There's not a lot of light to be getting good shots, but I also see a bunch of egrets down in the field. Okay, yeah, I see the hummingbird. I don't know what type that is. So that's Mexico way down there on the hill in Tijuana. Take this panorama of it here. Oops, I did not mean to double shoot that. I gotta start again. So now I'm down on this trail system. I just want to see if I can get another shot at the hummingbird. Definitely a bunch of, I think they're snowy egrets. Yeah, there's a hummingbird. They're not cattle egrets because they don't have a yellow bill.
I like your camera, man.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah. Hear them eating. Cool. Well, I'm definitely out of light. It's another panorama. Well, just like that, the mosquitoes come out really fast. They're really bad. I'm walking back to my car now. I ran into this older guy that was super interesting to talk to, and coincidentally he's worked on this very estuary flat that I'm right beside, and he works with LiDAR data, which is crazy because I work with LiDAR data. The whole reason I'm in California is to go to a geomatics conference, so small world. But he had some useful info. He said at high tide in this area I could see rails. That's why I thought there were rails back there when they were ducks. But I do have one more stop to make tonight, and I'll show you where it is in a minute.